Welcome to Motorcar History. This week we take a look at the Vauxhall Viva HB. The second generation Viva HB was built from 1966 up to 1970. The Vauxhall Viva was built over 3 generations. This HB version was larger than the previous Viva HA. Like the US General Motors car models of the period, this featured a more curved Coke bottle type body line. The elegant exterior and the lively power delivery made the Vauxhall Viva HB a bestseller at the time, with over 500,000 in various body styles built. After Vauxhall's bad experiences, the rust prevention of its predecessor, processing quality of the body had been significantly improved on the Viva HB. At first, the Vauxhall Viva HB only available as a 2-door saloon. This was shortly followed by an attractive 3-door station wagon at the end of 1967. But it wasn't until the range was expanded to include a 4-door sedan at the end of 1968 that the sale figures rocketed worldwide. Various base level trims, including the Deluxe and the SL trim, along with a 2-door, 4-door and 2-door estate, the Vauxhall Viva HB was offered in various sporting models. There were many changes across different models in basic, deluxe and the SL trim levels. The Viva GT, these 2 different engine versions of the GT had substantially different engines and running gear. 2 larger overhead camshaft engines from the Vauxhall Victor range were also offered, a twin-carb 1975cc in the Viva GT from 1968 and 1600cc making up the Viva 1600. These featured the larger 12-gallon 56-litre petrol tank, was reserved for the 1600 and the GT Sports models. These were initially available with more sporting equipment such as matte black bonnet, dummy air vents. These overly sporty features disappeared in late 1969 and the GT model exterior and dashboard was revised. The gear ratios were also changed, making the GT more mature, albeit slightly slower sports model. The body specialist Crayford converted some of these models into 2-door cabriolets. Along with Vauxhall Viva HB was also built and sold in Australia as a Holden Tirana. In Canada, Chevrolet Oldsmobile dealers also sold the Viva as a Vauxhall Envoy and Epic up to 1970. The rear axle was now still rigid, but with coil springs and force-mounted trailing arms rather than the leaf springs. This rear axle and S double wishbone configuration, double wishbones and coil springs, integrated telescopic dampers at the front. The car was significantly more modern than the previous models. Only 4,600 of these Vauxhall GT models were built, which is why they're in great demand today and therefore more expensive than the base models. In addition to the GT and SR, there was also the Brabham model. In addition to the standard 90 model engines, there was also the Brabham 90 engine. Brabham SL 90 HB, which was said to have been developed in conjunction with the well-known racing driver Jack Brabham. The Brabham interior, along with a Brabham manifold, rated suspension and anti-roll bars, complete with different exhaust manifolds. Rarely seen today, Brabham models have distinctive black stripes from the front end of the bonnet down to the rear. Brabham was actually replaced by the Viva 1600, however many customers complained about the high fuel consumptions with this engine. Disc brakes were available on the 90 models and those with the larger overhead cylinder engines. Front and rear could also be fitted with anti-roll bars depending on the model. There was also an automatic Viva HB, the Borg Warner Type 35, automatic gearbox. By default, it had the engine of its predecessor, now bored out to 1200 cc's. From February 1968, a 1600cc from the Viva 1600 from May 1968.